Hello, Hammerheads!
Today, you have signed up to be the timer. You will meet in the pool deck in the areas marked in yellow. Head timers, before the meet starts, please make sure all lanes have the correct number of timers, watches, clipboards, and pencils. You also need to make sure they all have the correct lane timing sheets on their clipboards, and if they don't, please check with the computer operator if something is missing. Find out if the timers will need to switch ends during the meet as well. In case you've never seen a heat sheet before, this is one. It will have the event number, you'll see who's racing and what race it is. It will have the heat number and the lane number, and if they have no time on record. You need to know this in case someone wants to know if they beat their previous time. On the day of the races, this is what you will see. You will still have the event number, the heat number, and the lane number as we showed before. The blanks are ready for you to record the times, and you will check the name of the swimmer before each race to make sure they match the timer sheet. On the day of the meet, at the pool deck, you will meet up with the person who is doing the timing with you in your lane. The head timer will have 2 stopwatches to start at the beginning of every race in case there's an issue.
You already have your stopwatch with you from sign-in, and when you get to your spot, there will be a plunger there for you in your lane. When you are all set up, you will have your stopwatch, your plunger, a clipboard, and a pencil with you to record the times of your swimmers.
This is the starter that shows you when to start your timer. This starter has a light that flashes and a horn that sounds to let the swimmers know they can start. Your plungers are connected to the computers to record stop time automatically. Let's do an example. You're going to get the next swimmer and check their back to make sure it matches the time on your timer sheet.
Then you're going to make sure your stopwatch is set to 0. Please be in a position at the start to have an unobstructed view of the starter and start the stopwatch at the instant of observing the visual starting signal. If the visual starting signal or light is not observed, the stopwatch shall be started upon hearing the starting signal. The announcer says, "Swimmers, take your marks." Then you will watch the visual starting signal and start your stopwatch.
Your swimmer jumps off and starts racing.
While the swimmers are swimming, make sure you have the plunger and stopwatch in your hand, ready to stop at the same time. You stop them when the swimmer has their hand on the swim deck. Then record your swimmers 2 times. It is very rare for them to be the same. Most of the time, they will be different. After recording your times, please be sure to restart your stopwatches. When you have finished for the day, please return your stopwatches to the head timer. Head timers, please thank the other timers for their help, collect the clipboards and stopwatches, and return them to the computer table. Thanks for your help.
Here are some questions you may have. I forgot to start my stopwatch. What do I do? Raise your hand. The head timer will go to your lane and trade the stopwatch with yours. What if I need a break? Raise your hand. What if I forgot to put the plunger at the end? Don't worry at all, it's okay. The computer operator will be alerted, and a runner or computer operator assistant will come get your recorded time. What if the wrong kid is in your lane? Raise your hand and get the attention of the ready bench assistant to sort the mix-up. Record the time as usual and write the name of the swimmer down. Make sure to stay hydrated. We have waters for all our volunteers.